Hello everyone and welcome to our guide on the top 10 best electric scooters of 2024. Electric scooters have become increasingly popular due to their eco-friendly nature, convenience, and futuristic design. Today, we'll be taking a closer look at the cream of the crop in the electric scooter market. So without further ado, before we jump into our list, make sure to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated on all things tech. You can buy these top 10 products from the links that are given in the description below. Alright, let's get started. 10. eMove Cruiser Electric Scooter. Not all scooters are created equal. The eMove Cruiser makes this abundantly clear. One of my first times riding this e-scooter, I kept looking at the battery indicator expecting it to move. It didn't move an inch for miles. I'm a heavy guy and I'm also heavy on the throttle, but I've learned to ease off of it if I want to make it home. That's not the case with the eMove electric scooter. It just keeps going even with heavy rider weight. Keep in mind that these batteries can only be charged so many times before they no longer perform at an optimal level. That means the less you charge your device, the longer the e-scooter battery will perform at its peak. That alone was more than enough for this scooter to make the list, but that's not all. 9. Apollo City Pro. The Apollo City performs, rides, and looks better than its predecessor. It has a single suspension spring in the front and two in the rear, paired with self-healing 10-inch tires, letting the City hold its own on the bumpiest of streets. There are two models, the $1,599 Apollo City, which has a single 500-watt rear motor with a top speed of 27 miles per hour, and the $3,499 Apollo Pro, which has front and rear 500-watt motors, giving it a top speed of 32 miles per hour. The scooters can support riders up to 265 pounds. The City weighs 57 pounds, 26 kilograms, and the City Pro is 65 pounds, 29.5 kilograms. Both are available for pre-order now and will start shipping this month. 8. GoTrax G-Max Ultra Electric Scooter. With a list price of $649, GoTrax G-Max Ultra is the company's top-of-the-line commuter scooter. It boasts a 350-watt motor and a 36-volt, 17.5 LG lithium-ion battery. Its 10-inch air-filled tires made rides more comfortable than expected considering it doesn't have a suspension. It took approximately 4 to 5 hours to charge. The scooter is a kick-and-go, meaning you kick to take off and then use the well-placed thumb throttle on the right side of the handlebar to keep moving. It can hit a top speed of 20 miles per hour and, according to GoTrax, you can get about 45 miles of travel between charges. In real-world usage, it was about half of that, which is still pretty good. This also depends on the rider's size, hills, and wind conditions. It supports riders up to 220 pounds. 7. InMotion S1 Electric Scooter. The InMotion S1 is an exceptionally comfortable last-mile scooter, coming in at $749. This responsive scooter has front and rear suspension, 10-inch puncture-proof pneumatic tubeless tires, and a handlebar height of 42 inches, so there's less hunching over when you ride. It's powered by a single 500-watt brushless rear-wheel motor and can get up to speeds of 18.6 miles per hour. The rear motor positioning is great for minimizing some of the weight in the front when lifting on or off of a curb. If you are on the heavier side, the S1 gets noticeably slower on inclines. InMotion rated the scooter to travel 59 miles before needing a charge. We found that to be closer to 20 to 25 miles from our testing. This always depends on travel speeds, rider size, and the terrain. 6. Swagtron Swagger 5 Boost. The Swagger 5 Boost is a welcomed upgrade to its predecessor, the Swagger 5 Elite, and replaces it on our list of best scooters. The motor is more powerful, going from 250 to 300 watts, but keeps its competitive price. The Boost has a solid build and feel, designed to support riders up to 320 pounds while weighing just 26 pounds itself. Great for walk-up apartments or getting on and off mass transit. It easily folds and unfolds with a single locking latch. The rated travel distance is 12 miles. Expect this number to vary due to rider size, speed traveling, winds, and terrain. That's not far but fine for last-mile commutes or riding to classes, and it charges in under 4 hours. There are 3 ride modes to choose from, and even cruise control, though you'll need to connect a phone to the Boost via Bluetooth and use an iOS or Android app to toggle it on and off. The scooter has a rear mechanical disc brake, a bell in front and rear lights for safety, and Swagtron even went so far as to include a cup holder. 5. ET-Wow GT Southeast. So many electric scooters force riders to make compromises. A lightweight scooter usually means a smaller battery that results in slower speeds and shorter travel distances. Couple that with the 5 or 6 hours it takes to recharge, and that makes it hard to use on a continuous basis. Enter the ET-Wow GT Southeast, a 29-pound scooter with a top speed of 25 miles per hour that can charge up to 80% in 2.5 hours. The scooter supports riders up to 220 pounds with its 700-watt motor powered by a 504-watt Samsung battery. During testing, it was able to travel about 15 miles before needing a charge. That's not far off from the company's 23-mile claim. 4. Segway 9bot Kick Scooter Max. The Segway Max is a reliable electric scooter that can take you very far. It's rated to go 40 miles on a full charge if you're driving slower and on flat ground, which is a bold claim by Segway. In real-world conditions, I was able to go 7 miles on this electric vehicle, my daily commute before working from home, at top speed using 45% of the battery. That's still pretty good considering the scooter itself is rather hefty, weighing 41 pounds, and I frequently got it up to 18 miles per hour. The air-filled tires make for a more comfortable ride than the ES series from Segway. 3. Varla Eagle 1. The Eagle 1 makes this list because Varla found a way to build a quality electric scooter with similar specs to many currently on the market, while keeping the price competitive, and it even comes with some cool accessories. The 77-pound scooter rolls on 10-inch pneumatic tires with dual 1000-watt brushless motors powered by a big 52-volt, 18.2Ah lithium-ion battery. Rated top speed, 40 miles per hour. I was only able to get up to about 33 miles per hour, but my lighter girlfriend hopped on and hit 37 miles per hour. The Eagle 1 supports a total weight of 330 pounds, but is recommended for riders up to 265 pounds. 2. Apollo Ghost Electric Scooter. The Apollo Ghost is a great scooter for both beginners and long-time riders. With dual 800-watt motors, beginners can start off slowly using just one for smoother, softer acceleration. Once you get a feel for it, you can turn on the second motor for 1,600 watts of power and more aggressive performance. The Ghost feels quick and nimble due to its slightly smaller size and its 10-inch pneumatic tires. It also has front and rear spring suspension, which allows the scooter to ride smoothly even on bumpy surfaces. It was one of the only scooters I've tested that was fast enough for me but could be dialed back for my 12-year-old son to ride and chic enough for my girlfriend. 1. InMotion V10F. There's something addictive about riding around town without having to use your hands for support and simply hopping on and off your ride. That's the experience you get with the InMotion V10F, a simple and reliable piece of transportation tech that's a small, fast, and easy-to-store electric vehicle. The V10F is an electric unicycle that packs a lot in its 45-pound frame. It has a 2,000-watt motor powered by a 960-watt battery that can move you and its 16-inch wheel up to 25 miles per hour. I was able to hit 24 miles per hour in my testing. There you have it, our list of the top 10 best electric scooters of 2024. Whether you're a commuter, an adrenaline junkie, or simply looking for an eco-friendly mode of transportation, there's something for everyone in the world of electric scooters. Thanks for tuning in, and happy riding.